What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Brooklyn Nets versus Utah Jazz NBA matchup going down Monday, January 29th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Brooklyn Nets and the Utah Jazz. The Brooklyn Nets coming into this one 18-27 on the year after a 106-104 victory over the Houston Rockets in their last matchup, while the Utah Jazz coming in 24-23 on the year, 29-18 against the number one of the best against the spread numbers in the NBA after a 134-122 victory over the Charlotte Hornets in their last matchup. Now, I can't give too much merit to the level of competition on the other side of the Utah Jazz in the two wins of the first 4 games of this road trip. There's only 2 more games after this, but the Jazz taking out the Charlotte Hornets and the Washington Wizards in their last 2 games. Prior to that, they lost to the New Orleans Pelicans and the Houston Rockets by a single point in that game. So we've seen good and bad Utah in a couple of those games. The bad was the 153 points they gave up to New Orleans in that loss. But this is still a Utah team that's 7-3 straight up in their last 10, 8-2 against the number, and performing well on the road, which was always a knock on this Utah Jazz team that they couldn't handle their business on the road. But they're starting to now. They're 9-17 straight up on the road, but 13-13 against the number. Like I said, holding their own, offensively, and now they take on a Brooklyn Nets team that, in some spots, just really doesn't look like they know which way is up right now. I mean, they beat the Houston Rockets, and that's all well and good, but more often than not, over the course of the last 2-3 weeks, offense has really been an issue for the Brooklyn Nets, and so is covering point spreads. I mean, this team has been absolutely brutal against the spreads after being, a covered darling for us through the first, 25 games of the season, and now all of a sudden sitting 21-22-2 against the number overall this season. It kind of just gets hard, to jump on them here. I mean, the difference for me is that you have 2 teams that have played, for the most part, some, I would say, questionable competition with some solid teams thrown in there. But the thing for me is that the Brooklyn Nets have had trouble scoring, while scoring has come naturally to the Utah Jazz. There's just been times where it's been the defense that's let them down. But I still think Utah right now is the better team, in better form. I'm going to go with the Utah Jazz in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.